I'm going to where the sun burns in the
Good.
heat stays in
Good.
come on, lay by my side.
Now that was a good ending.
Right here
Wow.
to where the
Executive producer Sam Hauser, Dan Hauser, Rob Nelson, thank you for this game.
rush come
Oh,
by my side.
unbelievable.
Right here
Aaron Garbut, Imran Sarwar, Phil Hooker, Chris Choi, thank you for this game.
seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, oh, one more run be enough.
Ooh. Ooh. Only 9% of people actually got to this part?
Money for
Wow. Dan Hauser, Michael Unsworth, Rupert Humphreys, thank you for writing this beautiful story. Best story of the year or in a long time. Alistair Dukes, Andrew Semple, Daniel Smith, Ian Lane Davis, Jennifer Colby, Ken Davis, Kevin Hoyer, Steve Martin? Did I say Steve Martin? Oh, they got married. Sadie's there, Charles, yes. Oh, they're alive. They're alive. Paul McPherson, James Nicholson, David Hong, Raul Cabrales, David Rywald, Aaron Hordos. Thank you for the game. Owen Shepard, Michael Farley, Neil Davis, Wallace Robertson, Sanjay Chand, Hazrat Bilal, Thomas. Thank you for the game. Abhishek Agrawal, Dale Hodgson, Hugh Payne. Oh gosh. Everybody worked on the train. Thank you for the game. It was an amazing train. Waylon Standing, Charlene Dunn, Jay Pavow, John Carbon, Scott Stoabs. Golly, thank you for the game. Golly. Always gotta go through the credits and thank as many people as possible that worked on this wonderful game. Cameron Coker, Jody Pileski, Anisha Rode, Jay Young Lee, interior artist, thank you. Golly. Vegetation, you did great. JD Solilo, thank you. Optimization, Catherine Roessler. I don't know what that means, but thank you for optimizing. Camps, Amy Gallen. The camps are great. Camp artist Kelly, Nicole, you did amazing. Simon Little, oh, so great. Angelo Barillo, thank you. Adam Cochran, Tim Fionda, Bashir Ahmed, thank you for the game. Golly gosh, so many names. I'm sorry if I missed your name, I'm sorry, but thank you. Adam Spriggs, Kelly Kynock, Morale MM, thank you for this game. Oh, they're dancing. Sadie's still holding her side. That's the wrong side. Sadie was stabbed on the right side. She's holding her left there. She's holding her left there. Golly, Rick Sterling, Valma Garcia, Mark Harrison Ball, Neil Gregory, Matt Eubank, Neil D. Corbett, Kevin, thank you. Catherine Bodie, Cecilio Cardinet, C. Kyle Hansen, Shibu Menon, Matt Harold, I think it was, thank you. Stuart Petrie, James Witchcraft, UN Duncan, thank you for the game. UI designers, Sam Grossett, Scott Thompson, Sarah Crawford, Amrita Barrage, thank you for the game. Golly, everybody from Rockstar, thank you. This has been a wonderful experience. This has been an unbelievable experience. This has been my favorite gaming experience. Oh, it's been great. Oh no, Pinkertons. No. Watch them get Dutch and them start working with him. He's dead. Good. So they were still probably working with the Pinkertons then. Michael Caine. Michael Caine was really? Joshua Bass, Pete Armstrong. That can't be the Michael Caine, can it? Thank you for the game. Stuart Hansel, Stephen Kuberski, Mark Lappin, Jay Suk Joe, Hitesh Demanch. Thank you for the game. I hope I'm saying these names right. Horses. Oh, I loved Saturday. Jungyun Lim, Becky Marshall Ward, thank you. I love my horse. I was so sad when she died. So no thank you, Rockstar, for killing my horse, but thank you for making the horses in the first place. Golly. Lead vehicle artist, Jolien Orme, thank you. Danny Bannister, Richard Kansley, Thomas Edwards, Tom Farden, thank you. All the Toms. Lead prop artist, Eowyn Callan, thank you. Scott Schoenagel, thank you. Shyam Kopali, thank you. Oh, Charles is heading out. You do good, Charles. You get a family, Charles. You visit, man. You visit us, Charles. You come for the holidays. Promise me. We'll make up holidays. Tuesday holiday. Why not? Add some days. Class Shilstra, thank you. Ooh, there's a code. Director, engineer. Chris Swinho. Francisco Atienza Fuentes, thank you. James Broad. Dean Astley. Anders, Therno Jensen. Maz Nasir. Carlos Hernandez, thank you, everybody. Berta Fernandez. Matt Carpenter. Ellis Ho. Ryan Satrape. Jens Agby. Caitlin Burnell, thank you. David Hind, Cesario Gutierrez, Derek Morales, John Thomas Truesdale, James Reinbold. Oh, sad music. Sad music. The multiplayer needs to come out soon. I'm gonna miss the characters. Golly, Chris Smith, Jack Lee Bennett, John Haim, Anthony Cintron, Franklin David Fasano III. Ooh, thank you for the game. Frederick Farnstrom, Dustin Russell, Trung Lee, Pau Aguilar Fruto, Vencislav. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Jonathan Ashcroft, Frank Kuza, Grammy Sales, James Boltman, John Papadick, Mark Matthews, Peter. Thank you for the game. Brian Mooson, Jeff Lansing, Tom Trahey, James Miller, Etienne Lepointe, Adriano Macchietto. Thank you. Macchietto? Oh, man. Is that Sadie? Is that Sadie Lady? I think it's Sadie Lady. She's writing a book. Sadie Lady's writing a book. Neil Walker, Ross McKinstray, Stephen Russo, Gemma McCord, Christopher Williams, Jason Umbright, thank you for the game. Chris Thomas, Konstantin Radchuk, thank you for the game. Andrew Collinson, Jeremy Lerner, Enver Orkin Bektis, thank you for the game. Alex Hajad, I hope I said that right. Raymond Kerr, Oscar Valor, Rick Frankish, thank you for the game. Keith Fardham, Mark Nicholson, Anoop Thomas, Michael Kowalski, Ekin Backgell, Ryan Metz, thank you for the game. Thank you for all. I saw mobile there too. I guess there's stuff on mobile. Thank you. I didn't use it. I apologize. Our farm is doing good. Our farm is doing good. Golly, network lead programmers Daniel Yellen, Robert Schmitz, John Hine, John Gurney, James Kagaris, Nick Snell, thank you for the game. Ben Lyons, Philip Stewart, Michael Garcia Rincon, Oscar Civet Flores, Mindaugas Cadius, thank you. Andrew Abs, Bailey Smith, you got the abs. Kate Kidd, Jonathan Foote, Sam Lowe, Arthur Chang, Sarah Forbes, thank you for the game. Brett Laming, I'm sorry, Chris Oat, Hughes St. Pierre, thank you for the game. Technical directors, ooh. Is that Valentine? Good old Valentine. The first time I saw that city, really, that was when I got blown away by the game. Why is... Okay. Whew. I guess I didn't press anything for long enough. It kind of faded there. Who are they asking? What are they asking questions for? Don't be asking questions. Get out of here. Golly. David Moore, Luke Openshaw, Terry Litrenta, Mike Wilson, David Evans, Derek Ward, Diego Castano, thank you for the game. Alice Milligan, Andrew Percival, Dominic Zenqui, Mark Neal, Danielle Pride, Peter Watson, Rick Thomas, Tanoy John, thank you for the game. Mark Swinho, Bradley Stone, Oliver Parker, Rudy Ramillion, Aditya Subramanian, thank you for the game. I hope I said that right. Gareth Evans, James Strain, Alistair McDowell, Jeffrey Kahn, Manuel George, Alistair Hathaway, Bart Moose. I wonder if anyone's named Arthur Morgan. Is anyone in the company named Arthur Morgan or John Marston? Let me know. Let me know. Or Sadie. I haven't noticed Sadie. Jim Jaeger, or Yeager, Mark Tennant. Mark Tennant. Isn't there? This is Peter Tennant. Alex O'Dwyer, Chris LaRue. Thank you for the game. Andy O'Galley. Andy Davies, Aaron Cardy, Kayla McKilwain, Neil Hillier, Andy Sawyers, Bo Dew, thank you for the game. Abraham Ahmed, Malcolm Angus, Peter Reynolds, Ambient World Animation. It was great. It was great. Imraz, thank you for the game. Oh, Saint Laurent. That's all. Oh, God. Golly. Blew me away, though. I'm not gonna say the real thing, just because. Thank you for the game. Oh man, Harry on, Jeffrey Carroll, Joe Reese, Michael Peterson, Mike Kitchen. This is what happens after you do like a long journey of playing through. Golly, Dermot Bailey, thank you. Sean Letts, thank you. Tim Webb, lead animator. Golly, cinematic animators. Oh, that was great. Alan O'Brien, Jeffrey Furman, Jenny Arnold, Brian Weber, James Martinchek. Thank you for the game. Golly. Rivitasia Varma Kunaparaju. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the game. Puskar, thank you. Golly. Random train station. I know what y'all did. You put Jeff in. I heard those voiceovers at the teller at the train station. I know it was him. I know the truth. Hytham Morrissey, Champion Chen, Than Fan. The all facial animations were really good, actually. Vishnu R. Chakravarthi. I hope I said that right. Thank you. Amith J. Mohan. Thank you for the game. Robert Hannigan, Nessa Spears, Elliot Lee, Nathan Darling, Flick Green. That's an awesome first name. Thank you for the game. Andrew George, Casey Cummings, Simon Churchill. Simon Churchill. He must give a lot of speeches. Darren Hidden, Rajesh. Thank you for the game. Oh, that's with the Braithwaites and them. There. Oh, Pearson. So he moved there. I should have looked around for everybody. He looks like he's doing good. Oh, he's got a picture of everybody. He looks like he's doing good. Stephen Messenger, Robert Bray, Guyan Cohn, thank you for the game. Michael Bagley, David Stewart, Carlos, thank you for the game. Ross Wallace, Lawrence Kerr, Joseph Elvin, Mark Began, AJ Cirillo, Ben Hinchcliffe, Luke Baz, thank you so much for the game. Silas Morse, Ross Parker, Andrew Scotland, Alex Martins, Benjamin Lopez Barba, Callum Mungill, Joseph Hilliard, thank you for the game. Let's see who we see now. Oh, the Pinkertons. Where are they here? Looks like they're getting closer and closer, maybe? I hope not. John McPherson, Ben Rollinson, Jonathan Hodge, Robert Richard, Marek Nalepa, Thomas Longridge, thank you for the game. Dan Van Zant. Van Zant? Ronnie? What? Thank you for the game. David Joseph Faki, Craig Vincent, thank you for the game. Sergey Kuprajanov, Scott Penman, Jason Bone, thank you for the game. Thank you so much for the game. Ben Wilson, Mike Tobin, Aaron Mason, Andrew Minghella, Aaron Ganda, Ian Gander, Tom Kingsley. My voice is hurting, but I must say thank you. They gave me some, 50, 60 hours, 70 hours of just pure amazingness. The least I could do is take 5-10 minutes to say thank you to as many people as I can. Who is that, though? Oh, is that, someone with a T. Josh Needleman, William Miles, Fiona Wright, thank you for the game. Online. Oh, I look forward to seeing what you make. I do. I think it's gonna be amazing. John Strippen, Robert West, Campbell Crapsey, Aiden Temple, Michael Leone, thank you for the game. Stuart White, Craig McInarlin, Jamie Trimmer, Ariel Tello, Brandon Hodges, Gerard Head, thank you for the game. Rowan Cockcroft, Michael Wadlin, Tom Fealty, Alistair, you're in the wrong game company, man. Isn't that like, Alistair was one of the characters from, doesn't matter, it's a different game. Ewan Law, Bashir, golly. Oh, Sadie's leaving. Bye, Sadie lady. You're my favorite. I wish the Sadie lady ended up with Arthur and they lived and were able to have a good life. Wish Rockstar didn't kill my horse. Ugh. Miss Sadie lady. Audio was great. Alistair McGregor, Laszlo, Jeffrey R. Witcher, thank you for the game. There's some sound glitches though in the epilogue, you know, but amazing though. Hugh Lowry, Hugh Laurie, right? Is it not like a producer? Rebecca Johnson, Fraser Morgan, Keith Thorburn, Ian Campbell, Marios Michalakos, thank you for the game. Ivan Pavlovich, oh, the soundtrack is amazing. David Scott, Tony Messones, Brady Custis, Daniel Backrek, thank you for the game. Thank you for the amazing sound and the soundtrack. At that moment, they should have just added in, like, another layer to the soundtrack that was, like, epic. Like, wah! You know, just because, like, we did this, yeah! Ainsburg. Or Annisburg. Rod Edge. Gethin Aldous. Wendy Goldberg. Jeff Weens. Forrest Karbowski. There we go. I hope that was right. Thank you for the game. Michelle Pearson, Tony Grenage, Matt Tempest, Jason Barnes, Ryan Schachter, thank you for the game. Ankit Saxena, Nithyan Nandan, Kupuswamy, thank you for the game. Aaron, thank you. Chuck Mungeli, Adam De Oliveira, Corey Alderman, Glenn Winters, Cameron, performance capture. So was there like mocap on this? Dan Hauser, Michael Unsworth, Rupert Humphreys, Chelsea Chun, Roland Obedin, thank you. Oh, I went there to visit. That was the first thing I did on today when I started the epilogue. It's the first thing I did. I had to go and see him. Oh, is that Mary? I wish you could put the name of my horse on there too. The Saturday California was her name. You took her from me. Never forget. Angus Swan, Ian McFarlane, Christopher Plummer, Sean Bartlett, thank you for the game and the social club. Lead developers Amanda Crane, Amir Sufi, Pete Andrews, Brandon Walker, Chris Emeny. I think the two letters should be switched. That's a cool last name, man. Thank you for the game. Kevin Feeney, Arlen Eldridge, David Albernaz, David Andrews, Sean Conover. Thank you for the game. Well, we played the game and we finished it. We learned a lot about the characters. We're gonna play another game after this, hopefully. Golly! Ruined it, Xbox. Christopher Anderson, thank you for the game. Kevin Bacca, Dan Cooper, Al Gehrig, Bill Sherman, thank you for the game. Golly, ruined it, Xbox. Chris Mueller, Mikhail Avergan, thank you for the game. Raymond Sun, thank you for the game. James Ratcliffe, Daniel Ratcliffe? What? Anthony Moreno. Desiderio Bisco. Thank you for the game. Jessica, thank you. Oh, there's John and his son. Well, there's John and his son. Gonna clean the horse. Gonna go out and do a thing. Gonna do some stuff on that their farm. Gonna make some stuff and money on the farm. Oh, on the farm. Oh no! It's the Pinkertons, man. No, man. Man, they found him. Caroline Paker, Oliver Reginbald Briere, thank you for the game. Jayesh Patel, Cody McMullen, Raj Jala, thank you for the game. Eric Anderson, Garrett Conti, Ian McCarthy, Jared Vaughn, Gene Overton, Eric Smith, Matt Hewitt, Nick Roby, Geronimo, thank you for the game. So they gonna come for him? I hope not. Can't take on all the Pinkertons. Jeff Rosa, Tim Bates, John Archibald, Brian Kelly, Chris Thompson, Philip Dean, Phil Alexander, Carl, thank you for the game. James Dima, Jason Slears, Steve Douglas, Adam Almick Bolton, Alan Thomason, thank you for the game. Andy Green, Callum Knoll, Jess Betts, Karthik Shetty, Leona Young, Nick Bennett, Robin Snelson, Sam Ward, Tim Lay, thank you for the game. Charlie Brittner, Christian Cardy, Connor McDonald, Craig Guy, Chloe Cousins, thank you for the game. It's a lot of testers. I would have loved to test the game, just saying. I would have loved to test the game. I would love to be a tester. Jason Slosi, thank you for testing it. Joshua Pardue, thank you for the testing. Kieran Smith, Kirill, thank you for testing, make sure it's good. Ross Campbell, Ryan Bradshaw, Ryan Herworth, Ryan Lowe, Ryan Maloney, Ryan Glover, all the rights, thank you. Miles Davies, Koji Nonoyama, Benjamin Welby, thank you. Emmanuel Orlando Rocchio, thank you. Adam Luzak, thank you. Elizabeth Bundy, thank you for the game. Thank you everybody for the game. Oh, wolf. Matthew Foreman, Jurgen Mole, Curtis Reyes, Sean Casey, David Hodgson, Deanna Lebedenko, Matt Albry, thank you for the game. Andre Mountain, Kevin Sheepers, Robert Hatton, Gemma Harris, Matthew Donner, Blake Richardson, Paul Harrell, thank you for the game. Peter Duke, Graham Cooling, Nick Dablin, James Hunter, Sean Faubert, Adam Shepard, Jeffrey Dibb, thank you for the game. Joe Wood, Scott Edwards, Michael Burton, Alexander Carasino, Arturo Gonzalez, Brandon Krause, thank you for the game. That looks familiar. Ooh, what are those birds? What body is that? Who's that supposed to be? Aaron Nicholas, Abhilash Ashokin, Adam Brown, Adam Tedman, Adam Curd, Adam Foley. Thank you for the game. Jason Lau, Jen Courtney, Jenny Crocker, Jana Mixis, Carl Graham, Melissa. Thank you for the game. Oliver Henn, Rory Jepson, Sean Hollenbeck, Sarah Cliff, Ross Grant, Patrick Conroy, Oh No Boss, thank you for the game. Adam Perry, Casey Fitzgerald, John Mariakis, Daniel Fess, Paul Martin, Stephen Glenn, thank you for the game. Man. Who's that? Oh, he was a leader of the tribe, right? Or maybe, yeah, that's him. Oh, what was his name? What was his name? Me and Arthur, we got close with him. He's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I hope he finds somewhere good. Outsource art and animation services. Thank you for outsourcing to Technicolor. Original Force. 3 Lateral. Mini Loader Software Co. Thank you for your stuff. The Cast. Benjamin Byron Davis, Roger Clark, Rob Whitehoff, Callie, Stephen Oshry, Kurtz, Golly, Joe, Pico, Harron, Howard, Samantha, Peter, Penny, Jim, Sean, Alex, Michael, Kaylee, Mia, James, Scott, David, Caitlin, Michael, Matt, Alfredo, Christopher, Andrew, Kent, Jim, John, Frank, Jim, Titus, EC, Will, Brian, David, Greg, Paul, Asa, Carl, Babs, Michael, Bjorn, Anthony, Rob, Paul, Tommy, Rebecca, Donovan, Tom, Jay, Max, Michael, Greg, Ryan, Max, Jonathan, Jake, Paul, Ellen, Steve, Alan, Emily, Jim, Kevin, PJ, Malaki, Andrew, Arthur, Ted, Jeff, Christy, Leon, Joseph, Catherine, Leroy, Tolan, Golly, Jamie, Don, Justin, Matt, Troy, Matt, Teddy, Nathaniel, Bo, Jake, Priscilla, Duke, Kale, Kaylee, or Paul, Kyra, Simons, Golly, Brian, Dylan, Gregory, Adrian, Martin, William, Chuck, Brandon, Frank, Adam, Palo, Pete, Ian, Reed, David, Android, Richard, Tim, Andy, Jeffrey, John, Bridget, Comfort, Samantha, Frank, David, Cameron, Robert, Colin, Edward, Jason, Aaron, Andrew, Julie, Danny, Fiona, Marty, Bernard, Blaze, Elizabeth, Zanny, Leslie, Robert, Danny, Jane, Karen, Jill, Jillian, Alicia, Ralph, Anthony, Justin, James, Ralph, Thomas, Victor, Lauren, Allison, Michael, Craig, Max, Tuck, Brian, Matt, Andrew, Neil, Graham, James, Sean, Doug, Matt, Sydney, Danny, Rob, Bob, Timothy, Britt, Peter, Jim, Robert, Lucian, Matt, Irene, Jay, Jack, Jonathan, Carmen, Katie, Madison, David, Peter, Jim, Christian, Tom, Neil, Michael, Patrick, Sean, Carl, Casey. Thank you, everyone who created these characters, making these characters, bringing them to life with your acting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've fallen in love with these characters. I became one with these characters. I've been on this journey with them. Everyone who's brought these characters to life. There's so many names here. John. It was like, it's a ton of Johns there. Wow. No Marsden, though. Does anyone work and is named Arthur Morgan at the company? Just curious. Just, have you searched? Have you checked? Stunts performed by, wow, there were stunts? Thank you. Thank you, everybody who made the stunts. Local pedestrian population. Thank you, pedestrians. Oh, I would love to just even be a pedestrian. Just someone walks by like, hey, slow down. Why go so fast? I would love to just be in a video game someday. That'd be amazing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. McLeod Andrews. Galilee. Martin Intraub. Matthew Lee Earlbach. Thank you. Thank you. Ruben Ortiz. Thank you so much. TC Metherney. Thank you. Facial scans. Oh, these are people's faces that made the characters? Aaron Costa Ganis. Wow, there's a lot of faces. Dale Wissetta. Dan Bittner. Thank you for adding your face to the game. Golly. J. Mallory McCree. Thank you for the game. It's high noon, isn't it? Golly. Michael Kaloon. Thank you. Oh, Harry Otobo. They're so wow. Seth. Oh, and Seth and Sebastian. Oh, and Steve. Thank you. Tony Melillo. Thank you. The Cabaret Theater. Fred Armisen. Really? That's Fred Armisen? Andrew Meyer. Angela Struck. Sasha the Fire Guy. Annie. Golly, get casting. Thank you, Tony Grenage, for the casting. I think you did a great job. I think everyone fit themselves. You know, I think it was great. Music score composed by Woody Jackson. Jeff Silverman with additional music supervision. Additional music by those people. I get so many names there. Golly. Violin. Ooh. Oh, so this is the people that was... So you guys have like a whole... Like a orchestra. Symphony orchestra, whatnot. Banjo, Ellie Smith. The oboe, Aaron Gustafson. I love the oboe. I played it a little bit in junior high. I played music from junior high, high school, and college. Love music. Leroy Troy, the jug. Thank you. Wow. Piano. Oh, got some piano there. Petra Haddon for the violin and vocals. Oh, my. Double threat. Flutes and clarinet. Stuart Bogey, bass harmonica. Wow, he played a lot. Wow, you guys had a big group. Wow. Thank you for the music, everybody. That's the way it is, Daniel. That was an interesting moment when you drunk in the bar. That's something. I liked a lot of, there was some like quartet stuff. It was really beautiful. All the music in this was great. This right now is beautiful. I'm guessing this is a little bit of like the whole group you guys had here. It is very beautiful. Thank you for the game. Eli Smith, traditional music arrangement and consulting. Thank you. Becca Patterson, Nick Warsick. Thank you. Nathan Shrem. Golly, thank you so much. Buffalo Gals, traditional, published by University of Arkansas Press. Oh, what is this? Oh, the Can. That moment was great. All the shows are great. I still feel so bad the show where the guy is like, oh, shoot at my mouth and like I'll catch the bullet. I shot him right in the gut. I didn't hear that part. I accidentally shot him in the gut. I killed him. Killed him dead. Killed him dead right there on that there stage that there day. I didn't feel good about it, but some things happen sometimes. When you're out in the world in a Rockstar game, sometimes some things happen and you mess something up a little bit. It's what I did there. Very, very unfortunate. Golly, the cowgirl, the cowboy's lament. So I guess this is BMI Global Jukebox. The Sailor Boy, courtesy of Rockstar Games. Ooh, Top Hand, Un Bel D. Richard Little, Robert Davidson, Willin Lambs, Zoe Baines. Special thanks, Kim Malaska, and extra special thanks to you. Golly. Dynamics XYZ, examine your zipper. Thank you for the game. Golly. Winding number algorithm. Thank you for being the algorithm in this game. Ooh. Berkelium copyright. Thank you for this copyright. Allowing this game to happen. The Chromium copyright. The copyright. The Libson copyright. Another copyright, LZ4. Golly. Thank you. Emma Adpicum Encoder. Thank you for encoding the game. Gosh. The copyright of 2004 to 2018. Thank you. MyApps.metro. Copyright. Helix Toolkit. Sizzle. Just one more letter and then you got the Sizzler, and that's just a good date. It's just a good date if you ask me. Ooh. Our farm's looking good.
This millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
Sounds good. There's more. Thank you for more.